everyone, my name is Amber, and in today's lesson I'm going to be teaching you how to play the iconic Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. This is a great song if you're wanting to get into some picking, and we're going to be learning a handful of simple chords and one or two challenging chords that are going to pop up in the bridge. So we're going to start off by looking at the chords that we need in the song. We're going to need a D major chord. We're going to need a G major chord, which I recommend playing with 4 fingers. So we just need to keep our ring finger anchored down from that D chord. And then we add our pinky right underneath on the high E string, also in the 3rd fret. And then we can build the rest of our G chord. So this is our 4-finger G chord. We're also going to need an E minor chord, as well as an A major chord. So take some time now to practice transitioning between those 4 chord shapes before moving on into the next part of today's lesson. Now, it's also very important to note that today's song is in what we call 6/8 time. So it's going to be 6 beats in a bar, and we're going to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is going to give the song a swaying waltz type feel. It's especially important that when you're counting up to 6, you're putting emphasis on beat 1 and beat 4. And this is really important if you want to learn how to play the song successfully. So you're going to be putting emphasis on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we take a look at how this would sound if we were going to play chords, let's look at the verse, which is going to be the D to the G. And we're going to strum on the beat 1 and we're going to strum on the beat 4. So it will sound something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to G. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D. 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to G. 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can notice there that we're doing 2 rounds of 6 counts on each of those chords. So moving on into the chorus, it's going to be the exact same counts, but we're going to be changing the chords. Now the chords in the chorus are E minor to an A major. So we're going to be counting up to 6, 2 rounds, and we're strumming on beats 1 and beat 4. So the chorus would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to A. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the final part of the song that we're going to be learning today is the bridge. And this is where we're going to have those more tricky chords coming in. We're going to be using power chords. You're more than welcome to use the full bar chord if you are able to, but I'm going to be using power chords today. I think that they sound more like the original track. So the first power chord that we're going to need is an F sharp power chord. So we're going to be putting our first finger into the 2nd fret on our 6th string, and then our 3rd and 4th fingers are going to go into the 4th fret on the 5th and 4th strings. And this is an F sharp power chord, and we're going to just be strumming those 3 strings that we're squeezing down. So just get used to that. And then we're going to change down to a B power chord. So we're just going to shift our fingers down each by a string. So now we're squeezing down the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings for our B power chord. Right, and then we're going to go back to the F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the other chords that we're going to need are just the C major chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and to the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're then going to do a split measure here. So we're going to do 3 counts on the C. 1, 2, 3 to a C over B. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the A minor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a really basic way to play our bridge. What you can also do to give this more of a grungy sound, which is also more like the original track, is to strum down on every single beat. So to strum down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Making sure that you're putting emphasis on the first and fourth beats, and the other beats can be strummed a little bit softer. So the bridge could sound like this, starting on that F sharp power chord. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And B. We can do it one more time to F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 to B. We're going to change the C now, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to G. To C. To the B over C and A minor. So those are all the main sections of the song. We have the intro and verse, the chorus, and the bridge. So we've just gone over all the chords that are used in those sections. What we're going to be doing next is learning the picking parts that is heard throughout the song. So if you're interested in learning that, then stay tuned and let's zoom in for a close-up. So like I said at the beginning of this lesson, this is a great song to practice your picking. Now I am going to be using a pick for this lesson, but if you prefer to use your fingers, that is also fine. But just to help you with a bit of structure, I would assign your thumb to the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings, and then have your first finger and your second finger and third fingers assigned to the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. So that is just my advice, and it's completely up to you how you feel you'd like to go about learning to play this picking piece. So for the verse of the song, we're going to be starting on that D chord, and we are going to be picking the 4th, the 3rd, and the 2nd strings, all with down picks, and then the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd, all with up picks. So we have down, 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 up, up, up. So that is one round of the picking pattern on the D. And for the song, we're going to be doing 2 rounds on the D major chord. So it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, we're going to be going to a G major chord, and we're going to have a slightly different picking pattern for the G chord. So we're going to be playing the 6th string, the 4th string, and the 3rd string, all with down picks, and then the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, all with up picks. And we're going to play that pattern twice on the G as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in total for the verse, it's going to sound like this. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeats. To the G. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Now, the last line of chords for the verse, there is a slight variation. It's going to start off the same until we get to the very last bar. So instead of playing the G picking pattern twice, we're only going to play it once, and then we're going to have a walking bass line that's going to kick in. So if I play that last line of the chords of the verse for you, it's going to sound like this, starting on that D. To the G for one round. We're then going to play the walking bass line, and we're going to hit the 6th string, the 4th string, and the 3rd string with an up pick. So it's going to be a down, down, up. And then we're going to move our index finger into the 2nd fret on the 6th string, and we're going to play the same strings again. 6th string, 4th string, 3rd string. And that's going to be a down, down, up. So if we put the last 4 bars of the verse together, it's going to sound like this. To the G. And we can do our walk down. Next, we're going to move on into the chorus. Now, we have the E minor chord and our A chord featuring in our chorus. So let's start on that E minor. And the picking pattern is going to be the 6th, the 5th, and the 4th string all down. And then the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings all with up picks. So we're going to be doing a down, 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 up, up, up. And that is one round of the picking pattern, which we're going to be repeating twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're then going to be switching to our A chord, and we're going to be playing the 5th, 4th, 3rd strings with down picks, and the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd all with up picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to be playing this for only one round of the picking pattern, because then what we're going to be doing in the 2nd round is we're going to start exactly the same with a slight variation taking place. So we're going to start with the A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to put in a slight little walking bass line again, where we're going to do the 3rd fret on our low E string, followed by our 2nd fret on our low E string, and then it will take us back into the E. So if I play that from the A, we're going to do one full round, and then on the 2nd round there's going to be that interruption. 1, 2, 3, back into the E minor. Then the final line of the chorus is going to be almost identical, except for the final bar, where we are going to play the open A string, and then we're going to stop it from ringing. So that final line of the chorus is going to sound like this, starting on the E minor. To the A, and then stop. So let's do a quick run through of the chorus, starting on the E minor. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To the A. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, E minor. A, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, E minor. And then only one round on the A. and stop. Next up, I'll be doing a mini playthrough of the main sections of the song that we learned today. So no matter what level you are at, whether that is strumming or picking, come and join me and jam along with me in the next section of this lesson. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When the day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, hang on. Don't let yourself go, 'cause everybody cries and everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. Now it's time to sing along when the day is night alone. If you feel like letting go, when you think you've had too much of this life, well, hang on. 'Cause everybody hurts. Take comfort in your friends. Everybody hurts. Don't throw your hands. Oh, no. Don't throw your hands when you feel like you're alone. No, 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 you're not alone. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's tutorial. I really hope that you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please could I ask you to like this video, and why not subscribe to my channel? I release videos every week just like this one for you to enjoy and to further learn how to play the guitar. Some advice I have is why not go and play along with the original track for the song. I think it's a great way to start to really understand how that 6/8 timing really works. So until next week, I will see you in another lesson. Have a wonderful day. Bye.